Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie. Your Bad Dad Gags with Find Local Jobs. Reclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
If ever there's a morning we need cheering up, I think this is the morning for Bad Dad Gags.
100%. No
God.
Ireland football team jokes, please.
No. Is there any? No, there's none in there.
Mercifully so.
Lovely. Good morning to Jerry, who said, morning lads, with the price of petrol lately, I put vodka into the lawnmower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said, after 2 minutes, I went out, the lawn was half cut.
Hey. Nice.
Ellie said, I bet Where's Wally owed some people money.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get that good at hiding for no reason. No, I thought that was good.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on, that is good. Duncan said, my wife told me to take the spider out rather than killing it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So we went out, had some drinks. Turns out the kid's a web designer.
Hey, ho, ho. God almighty.
Tig said, I asked my dad what his favourite joke was. He said, I can't pick a favourite. I love all my kids equally.
Oh, yes.
Right
Nice.
back at you.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Hi, Peter. I'm an expert in heating fragmented leaves in water.
That's quite niche.
You could say it's my specialty. That's from Leslie. Born
Leslie.
Leslie.
God, Leslie. Come on, man.
Ollie makes a good observation.
Yeah.
He said, guys, why are they called ex-fiancés and not near misses?
Oh.
Near misses.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like it. Making us think this morning, Ollie. What are you doing?
Unable to do that, by the way, yeah.
Donald got in touch. He said, my son was doing homework and he asked me what I knew about Galileo.
Yes.
I said, I know he was a poor boy from a poor family.
Of course.
Brilliant. Ned said, good morning, lads. I never owned a telescope in my life, but it's something I'm considering looking into. Yes. That's a dad gag. That's a dad gag
it
and
is,
a half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Morning to Eno, who said, I don't normally brag about the expensive places I visit, but
Right.
I've just returned from the petrol station. Love it.
Oh,
Love it.
God, our lives are jokes.
Darren said, did you hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? Speaking of jokes.
No.
He won the Nobel Prize. No. Yes.
I'm slowly starting to get cheered up. This is working.
You're smiling now. It's brilliant.
No, the first half I was struggling.
Still thinking about last night, Joe. I know.
Come on.
Moving on.
Jokes.
Good morning to Kelly, who got in touch. She said, why can you never hear a psychiatrist going to the toilet?
Okay, I don't know.
You don't know why you can never hear a psychiatrist going to the toilet?
I do not know.
Because the P is silent. We have you now. We have you. We're cheering you up. Lovely.
Good stuff.
JB said, lads, I ran out of shower gel this morning, so I used my wife's instead.
Yeah.
And already I feel like I'm never wrong.
Oh my God.
Man, Jamie.
Put that back in the box.
If that is your real name.
Oh my God, Jamie.
And we leave you with one from Sarah.
Okay, Sarah.
Sarah says, a man walks up to the checkout with a frozen dinner for one, lunch for one small carton of milk and one toothbrush.
Okay.
The checkout girl says, single? He said, yeah, how did you guess? She said, well, because you're ugly.
Oh my God. Okay.
That is brilliant. Oh, Sarah, you nailed it today. Nice one.
Sarah, that was an impactful joke. I'll give you that.
Cheered up? Happy out now?
Yeah, no, do you know what? You fixed me up right there.
Well, I didn't. The good people of the Midlands did.
Thank you, the good people of the Midlands.
David, go ahead and enjoy your weekend now.
Oh, I will, yeah. You too.
Well done, everybody.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
everyone.
Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. We brew you up a coffee or a tea or an espresso or a latte or whatever you're having yourself. We give you your caffeine kick, the equivalent of a coffee in the morning. This will get the hamster on the wheel. And you know something? I might put a prize on the line for this one, actually. Yeah, I think I will. How about a wake-up cup for one person who gets this right? Go on, so. This was sent in by Mick in Castle Pollard. Now, Mick is determined that in this year, 2026, he's going to get a caffeine kick that's going to stump everybody in the Midlands. Okay? So see if you can get this one right and send it in to me. 083 30 10 103. Text WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. Stick your name and location on that as well. When lying on my side, I have no ending. Remove half of me and I have neither beginning or ending. What am I? No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Morgan Wallen, Post Malone, Midlands 103, 20 past 8. Some goss for you. Well, first of all, let's kick it off with goss from Steve Carell. He says he's extremely proud of The Office 13 years on. So the show is just one of a number of titles on the new HBO Max streaming service. As Steve says, it was a special time in his career.
But I think secretly, in my heart of hearts, I knew that I felt it was something special. That cast was a special group. And all of the things that you might miss on first watch, I always felt that there were a lot of layers to that show that I think people uncovered in subsequent years.
Taylor Swift. She's dropped the music video for her song Elizabeth Taylor. So the video will see the pop star pay tribute to the late Hollywood icon by including scenes from her films like Cleopatra, Father of the Bride, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. So upon release of The Life of a Showgirl, the song debuted at number 3 on the Billboard charts. And yesterday we brought you the news that Arnold Schwarzenegger received an honorary doctorate from Ulster University 60 years after his first visit to Belfast. So the actor and former California governor was cheered by students as he arrived. Some were holding up signs reading like "Hasta la vista Ulster" and all this kind of stuff. But the Terminator himself has made his way down south, and only this morning has been spotted in the Midlands. Arnold Schwarzenegger has been spotted in Sip Cafe in Ballymore. I kid you not. He was stopped for comment and this was sent in to me.
Yes, I am in Ballymore at the moment having a coffee. I will go for a game of pitch and putt too.
You might need meet the Terminator. Playing around a pitch and putt this morning in Ballymore. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. When you reach your 40s, you might notice things slow down a bit. You're not as fast as you used to be, and some tasks feel just that little bit harder. That's why I use Deny It All, because with Deny It All, you can still cycle for hours, hike the hills, and sign up for five-a-side football. Track back, will you? Will you track back? Jesus, you're at nothing. Come on! Feel unstoppable. As you say, sure I'll fly it. I'll be grand. And it's only a small hill. Warning. Deny It All may include side effects such as aching limbs, bruised chins, a bruised ego, a sudden desire to buy Lycra cycling gear, and reminding strangers you could have played county and still possibly can. Additional side effects may include taking 3 business days to recover from a light jog, making mysterious noises when standing up, and calling that injury a niggle for 6 months and Googling your problems at 2 a.m. Deny it all, because you're not getting older, you're just denying it. I'm grand, I'm alright. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights.
That's between you and me and the wall.
Courtney, you love your goss.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, I just get the impression.
I do, I love a bit of gossip.
Well, you're going to love this one.
Oh, wow,
okay,
go
so
on.
this is where a listener got in touch.
Right.
Many listeners get it. We will get through as many as we can over the next few weeks, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Peter. I'm sending this in anonymously because if this ever got back to him, I would be in serious trouble.
I'm hooked already.
So, a few years ago, I broke up with my ex. Turns out he was cheating on me.
Oh, God.
We continued to live together for 3 months while he found somewhere. I didn't go down the dramatic route, no shouting, no scenes, but it did get a little petty between us.
Okay.
He was a very proud owner of a BMW 3 Series E30. Does that mean anything to you?
It does.
Really?
Yeah.
Good car?
Fabulous car.
Wow, okay.
Really fabulous car.
Interesting.
I have a feeling she did a carry under one on it. Go on.
She said he was constantly cleaning it inside and out in various Facebook groups with people who owned the same type of car, telling me about it when I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
One morning when he was out and didn't bring the car, I placed 2 marbles just inside one of the air vents in the dashboard. That's it. Nothing broken, damaged or anything like that. Just 2 small marbles sitting where they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
One evening he asked me if I ever heard anything unusual when I was in his car. A faint little noise like a tick or a scrape and then a tick again when he went around corners. I just said, no, it sounds fine to me. Over the weeks, it drove him cracked. He brought the car to a mechanic. They checked it, nothing. A few weeks later, back again, still hearing a noise, nothing. Panels checked, engines pulled apart, no issue found. Eventually, after months of the mystery noise and spending more money than he'd like to admit trying to find it, he sold the car.
Oh my God.
All because of 2 tiny marbles in the dashboard. Please keep me anonymous.
Do you know what? Fair play to her. He deserved it. He deserved it.
But it's his car. It's his baby, no?
Peter, he was cheating on her. Dirty cheating liar. He deserved it. That was such a good one. I love how, like, she was so clever. There was no, nobody had to get hurt. There was no screaming. There was no just an L sly dig of the marbles into the side of the car.
It was really clever. It wasn't like, fish in the boot or something like that or anything. It was just... This will what's it called? A Chinese torture, and that just it'll gradually drive
slow
you
torture.
mad. Yeah, but as somebody who loves cars, do you not think that's cruel?
But no, he shouldn't have done what he did.
Okay,
that's it. Now he should not have done what he did.
Courtney has spoken.
Yeah, she's
Fair
dead right.
Play to you. He'll never do it again.
Never again.
Or if he's listening.
He's traumatised
That's
now.
the problem. 2 marbles in the dashboard.
Buy it back.
See if you can get a cheap bag.
Yeah.
Probably twice the price he sold it for.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go. Courtney, keep that between you, me and the wall.
I will. I'll say nothing to anyone, Peter.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Georgia Moroder and Philip Oakley together in Electric Dreams. Midlands 103. A big happy 5th birthday today to Freya Leonard. Happy birthday, Freya. She is from Blue Ball in Tullamore, and that comes in from Granny and Grandad Connell, and all her aunties and uncles. Have an absolutely fantastic day today. Remember, eat lots of cake. 083 30 10 103. A lot of people getting in touch with your comments about our Between You, Me and the Wall. Shane in Portlaoise said, Peter, that's diabolical, but it's also genius. Lisa Mullingar said, I'm crying laughing. Imagine selling your car over some rogue marbles. Ethan Athlone said, my advice, never admit this. Take it to the grave. Tom in Eden Derry says, Peter, that marble has caused more stress than most engines. And Brian in Moat said, as a mechanic, I guarantee you that mechanic is still thinking about that car at night. So it's done damage to the mechanic as well. Of course, mechanics are problem solvers. Probably still wondering, what was that noise? Big load to Kieran, who says, you can say he lost his marbles thinking about that car. Love it, Kieran. Love it. If you have something you'd love to get off your chest anonymously, breakfast@midlands103.com. You can email. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Classic from Roxette on your feel-good station, Midlands 103. Peter with you. Welcome to Monday. That Between You, Me and the Wall on the way in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, if you've ever wondered where your colleagues vanish off to during the day, well, this might explain a lot. It's been revealed some workers are literally ducking under their desks just to dodge doing a little bit of work. Yep, hiding in plain sight. So when you look around the office or the workplace and you go, no, can't find them, chances are they're only a couple of metres away from you. 6 in 10 people admit they're regularly escaping for a sneaky little break during the day, and they're getting fairly creative with it. The research carried out for Candy Crush. So Candy Crush, the game. and it's revealed nearly 60% of people head for the toilet cubicles, not always for the obvious reason. Meanwhile, about a quarter of workers said their car is their go-to hideout. A little bit of peace and quiet, maybe scroll on the phone or just pretend to be on a very important phone call. And to be fair, we all need 5 minutes to ourselves at some stage, but hiding under the desk, that's a new level altogether. But I remember hearing one person I worked with many moons ago being called motion sensor. And I asked, why is he called motion sensor? And I was told, because he only works when someone walks by. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Great Irish music from Florence Road, Break the Girl, Midlands 103. Well, how's the caffeine kick going down? Did you get it right? Oh, Mick picked a tough one for you today. Let's give it to you again. And one person who ends up on the honours list will win a breakfast show Wake Up Cup with thanks to Photo Point at the Bridge Centre in Tullamore, Edenderry, and Photo Point Plus in William Street in Tullamore. Carefully crafted and curated. You can't buy it, you can only win it. So have a listen to this again and send me the answer to 083 30 10 103. Stick your name and location on it. When lying on my side, I have no ending. Remove half of me, and I have neither beginning or ending. What am I? No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Adam Cunningham is with us this morning. Good morning to you, Adam.
Good morning, Peter.
Adam, the amount of people who are saying this to me recently, they're going, Ballyhooley. Where do you get Ballyhooley? That's the big question,
isn't it?
Where do you find Ballyhooley? And it's not on Google Maps.
No, you can't. And you know what? It's hard to even spell. We've seen many different variances where you spell it with an E and not with an E.
Exactly.
I think I saw an X in there at one point as well. Like, it's very interesting.
We're fortunate enough that we can tune in Ballyhooley FM community radio station, where they're currently doing the breakfast show at the moment.
Oh, I love the breakfast show.
Will we have a listen?
Yeah, we'll spin it.
Go on.
Definitely.
Right, let's tune in. Here we go. That's Ray. Where's my husband? Here on Ballyhooley FM. If you're looking for your husband, sure, he's probably down in McLaughlin's.
That's a fact.
You know, you can't get mobile phone signal down in McLaughlin's.
That's the truth.
It's shocking, isn't it? There's many a man worried now his wife will be looking for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shocking.
And sure, there's no phone signal, nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we can do about
signal.
it. Nothing we can do.
No. And we are texts and WhatsApps are coming into us now, so can I say a big hello to Tony Dwyer and all the Dwyer family on the opening of their new business. They have the laundromat in the village, so pop down and show your support to the Dwyer family.
Fair play to you, Tony.
For their new shop called Tumble Dwyers. Lads, can you announce that whoever took my wheelbarrow from outside the shed, can you return it? No questions asked. Who's that from now? That's from Pat Hagerty. Poor old Pat, just he loves that barrow.
He does.
He loves that
Who
whole
would have
barrow.
taken that barrow now, Pat?
What in the name of Marty Morrissey's hair is going on? A man can't leave a barrow outside his shed and somebody comes to take... It'd be like that film. Do you know that film where everybody's fighting and they're arguing?
Oh,
and,
Twilight.
No, they're fighting, they're
Harry
arguing,
Potter.
they're souping up cars, they're, called? Grease. Grease. You know what? That put me off going to mechanics.
Is that right?
Grease, the movie.
Why is that?
Just all they're doing is fixing their hair. They're brushing their hair,
what are you
hopping
paying
up
them
and
for?
down on cars and singing songs and pinting.
If that was my... that was my car now. Should I be raging?
I'd be fuming.
Fix the car, like.
Fix the car, stop singing and dancing,
I'm
come
not
on.
paying, now for a show.
So if you know where Pat Hagerty's bar is, you can get in touch with us here
Please
on
do.
Ballyhooley community radio stations. I tell you, Pat will be asking questions.
Pat will be.
Yeah, he will be.
And he has every right to.
And he won't stop.
Yeah, he could be the Liam Neeson level now of taste.
Jesus,
You ever see that movie? Too?
Yeah, yeah. That's based on Pat, you know that.
Is that right?
Yeah. He got a call one day. Somebody had his barrow and he says, I don't know you.
I don't know your ma.
But I probably know your brother. I know your father. I know your father's father. I don't have a lot of money. I have nothing, says Pat. But I do have a particular set of skills. Those skills include cutting turf,
sheep shearing,
dipping sheep. I get blocks every November. I cut them up by hand.
But I will look for you. I will find you. I'll bet the heady.
True story.
Tell you. Based on a true story, eh? As me father says when we burnt down the shed. You won't walk away from that.
No.
You won't walk away from that.
No, no.
Another Mets chair. Lads, can you ask Geraldine to cut her bush? Geraldine's bush is so bad I can't see going round the corners.
Is this must be Joe, is it? Is it Joe texting in?
No, it's Larry in the lorry.
Larry gets around. Fair play to you, Larry.
It's a dodgy junction anyways, at the best of the... Here, there'll be no cut until September anyways.
That's the truth, Larry.
Yeah,
They have to hold on
To
now.
be nesting now. To be nesting in the bush.
We don't want her to get in trouble.
The Department of Environment... the council will go mad, I tell you. Another one here. Lads, can you ask if anyone found a communion card and envelope with money in it? Oh, that's terrible.
Shocking.
It fell out of me pocket between the pub and the chipper at approximately 9:45 p.m. back in 1982. Hold on there. Who's that?
Well,
Who's that from?
The inflammation on that would be savage.
Jack Dowling. Jack Dowling. Oh, jeez, he's just tight.
You're smart now,
He's
Jack.
just tight. You know that?
You almost had me there now, Jack.
Yeah. Do you know how tight Jack is?
How tight is Jack?
Do you remember he broke his leg last year?
That's right.
Yeah. That's only because he found a pair of crutches and he wants to get his money's worth.
Tight as anything.
Tight.
Tight.
You know, if he'd the flu, he wouldn't give it to you. Yeah.
Stingy
wouldn't give
man
it to you.
now. Stingy man, Jack.
Oh, he's tight. He's tighter than the submarine's door. That lad. Huh? He's tight. He'd hear a fiver fall on a freshly laid carpet. You know when Jack dresses up for Halloween?
What's that? Yeah. Oh, what?
He wouldn't even give you a fright. He's that tight. He's man. Your Jack is so tight, right? He double glazed windows.
Yeah.
So the kids can't hear the ice cream man outside. He's tighter than the Strait of Hormuz. Is that lad? Huh? Oh, he's his man.
Jeez.
You know, if he was a priest, he wouldn't even give you penance. Man.
Just Jack.
He watches mass on the telly. You know that?
Is that right?
Yeah, and when they hand around the collection plate, he switches it off.
Jeez.
He's tight.
Tight.
Tight. Man. But he's sound, though. He's a sound fella. He's a good heart.
Sound lad, yeah.
Come on,
he
Jack.
is good.
I think we need a bit of music.
Bit of music now.
Will we do some music from our local country music star?
I'd love that now.
How about Marty O'Halloran?
Fair play to you,
Go
Marty.
on, Marty
Stay
O'Halloran.
going.
This is a song called My Father Wore a Cowboy Hat. They say he wasn't well in the head. This is Dooley
And Noni.
in the morning on Ballyhooley FM.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Madonna, Midlands 103, 5 to 8. Good morning. So, it's been revealed. Our favourite ads, our favourite TV ads rather, and what has been voted the people's favourite all-time ad. It's the Cadbury's drumming gorilla. Do you remember that from 2007? It's just a gorilla sitting behind the drum kit, and he's waiting for his big moment. And that's all it is. That's all. And it's for Cadbury's. So there you go. Other ads that made the top were, do you know the Guinness ad with the surfer on it? And the Sony Bravia paint advert. Well, never mind them. The Guinness ad that always sticks in my head is, do you remember this one? And a guy who I used to think was Mr. Bean, just dancing around while a barman pours his pint. Yeah, that always sticks in my head. Anyways. And our most memorable ads, including memorable jingles, has come in from Bodyform. Yep. There you go. Those jingles that just stick in your head. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Welcome to Wednesday. This is the point of the show where we give you some fantastic facts every Wednesday around this time, but these facts will absolutely blow your mind altogether. You will use these in conversation today. That is absolutely guaranteed. Courtney.
Yes.
Did you know chewing gum is banned in Singapore?
Banned?
Yeah, you're not allowed to eat chewing gum. You're not allowed to sell it. You're not allowed to import it.
Why is that?
It's because they want to keep public spaces clean.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sure, what do they think you're going to be doing with your chewing gum over there, like?
Well, exactly what to do with chewing gum here. There's only one condition you can chew chewing gum.
Oh, right.
If you use it for medicinal reasons.
Now,
Yeah.
how could it be medicinal?
I need a prescription for chewing gum.
Yeah, come on, we'll go to the doctors. You wouldn't get away with it.
No. Have you ever gone into the bank and the bank said, look, we want to assign you a wealth psychologist?
No, that
No.
hasn't happened to me, funnily enough.
Some banks will actually do that. They will assign their clients wealth psychologists.
Oh
They're
my
to
God.
help ultra-rich clients deal with issues like sudden wealth and the anxiety that can come with managing your huge fortunes.
Ah, God help
It's
them.
shocking,
Must be
isn't it?
so hard.
Yeah. Isn't that terrible? Yeah. Do you want a hand managing your finances, all those
Here,
hundreds of
I'll
billions?
take some of it off your hands. It's grand, honestly. Don't worry about it.
I could do it the opposite. Somebody who can help me in dealing with being poor.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. That's the reason I'd be going in as well.
Actually, here's one way you could make a few bob. Well,
Right.
one man did. He received a payout because he sued Mars.
He sued
Do you
Mars.
know Mars? Yeah, the
aliens?
No, not the aliens. No, the bar.
And, well, what did he sue them for? Like, what? How did he...
Because he got a smooth Mars bar. Do you know the way your Mars bars are always like kind of ridged or whatever, or you know they're kind of like up and down and bumpy, kind of like the road to Ballymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're kind of like that. But he got a smooth one. Brought them to court, and he got a settlement, an out-of-court settlement for, guess how much?
Ah, no, stop. Was it in the millions?
It was $2.
Oh, my God. Here's me.
$2.
2
He went
million.
to court for that. Yeah, for a smooth chocolate bar.
No, I'm mortified for him.
Yeah.
Why? What was he thinking?
Good enough for him. Good enough. Just eat the bar, will you? Get on with it. There's a dog called Juliana. Well, there was. Who was awarded the equivalent of a Victoria Cross in World War II
Oh,
because she extinguished a bomb in London.
the dog did?
Yeah. Do you know how she did it?
No.
Took a wee on it.
Are you serious?
I kid you not. Yeah. She got the Dickon Medal, which is often called the Animals Victoria Cross by the PDSA, because she had to spend a penny and she did it on top of a bomb in 1941.
Wow.
Think of the lives she saved.
Well, sure, if that's the case, we could all go out defusing bombs, like, if you just
If that's all it took.
the leg.
It's been revealed as well the dirtiest public surfaces.
Oh, no.
Well, what
this
do you
is going
think
to
it is?
traumatise me.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Because
Okay.
you would probably use them maybe once, or the way you drive twice a week.
Oh, it's about... Well, I was going to say the handrails in the shopping centre when you're going up on the escalator.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't touch that.
No, rotten.
Close. Petrol and diesel pump handles. They're the dirtiest public surfaces because studies showed they're rarely cleaned and they carry bacteria from thousands of hands every day.
Well, I'll give you a good one. I carry gloves in my boot because, like you said, I'm at
Yeah.
them so often. I've never actually touched one. I've little plastic gloves that I got
Yeah.
online and I keep them in the boot for when I'm filling up the petrol and the diesel.
Yeah, you're dead right.
You have
Yeah,
to.
you're dead right. I used to have them, except I got my young lad to clean out the car and he got all the plastic gloves I had and threw them in the bin.
Oh, no.
He said, you know all these gloves knocking around your car? I don't know why. I need them for the pumps.
Gone.
Because otherwise, when you go in, you get yourself a sausage roll. That sausage roll tastes very different
Oh,
when you come back
don't.
out. Ugh. Although they're one of the most expensive surfaces as well.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
when you go around smelling like petrol and diesel, it's like, what's that? What are you wearing? Is that Christian Dior? No, it's Eau de Unleaded.
It's Louis Vuitton.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Right, let's do room 101.
Yes.
Adam C is in the building. Good morning to you, Adam.
Morning, Peter.
Adam, we've been inspired by Dave, who got in touch. Now, I missed this yesterday. I only seen it this morning. And he said, lads, I have a room 101 for you.
Hit me.
Did you ever get stuck behind a road sweeper doing 1 mile an hour? What's the story with them, says Dave. Did you ever get, and I do appreciate where Dave's coming from. These are like the width of the road.
Yes.
And they have to sweep the inside, especially if you're going around by, they're constructing a house and say these things are contractually obliged to go around a roundabout at 1 mile an hour and take about 15 minutes to go around around. Yeah, I understand where Dave's coming from.
I see why we're putting that in room 101 for sure.
Let's stick that in room 101.
In there.
Do you have anything to accompany it?
Oh, I do. Yeah. There's one thing. It's been on my mind since I was a teenager, but it only hit me the other day when I was going through Athlone. If you know the place I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, right? Why do all the pharmacy signs that light up, you know those crosses, the green
big green
crosses, why
crosses.
does it always look like they're having a panic attack? Like they've been broken since the 90s. They're like, it's 10 degrees, it's 13, 15, woo! Like they just constantly fire information at you way too quickly. What's the deal? I don't know anything else about them.
Why do you need to know the temperature in Ireland? Like, seriously.
So true. But why do I only have a second to look at the temperature before it flicks into a rave from Dutchland and it hits me in the face while I'm driving, no less? It's so eye-catching.
Yeah.
And it's every pharmacy sign in Ireland, I swear. Whenever I see a working pharmacy sign, I'm like, now there goes a pharmacy that takes care of their sign. They actually see it, you know? But honest to God, shout out to all of my rave fans out there. They probably arrive in Ireland, you know, if they're from like Germany or something, big rave countries, and they're like, oh yeah, let's go in there.
Let's go in there, buy some stuff, and then come out and stare at the sign. It'll make it look better.
Yeah. You'll see a group of teenagers now outside the pharmacy everywhere just staring at it. Yeah. Oh, he was right.
Actually, do you know what? Do you know what really annoys me as well? Do you know when you see these kind of temporary signs, do you know, the digital signs, like road closed from, and you're driving over and come on! From when? From disgrace.
From now?
Yeah, like, is it tomorrow? Is it Thursday?
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah.
Sometimes you slow down even coming up to it. It's like, road closed on...
car horn beeping behind you. Be like, well, I need to know.
Slamming the brakes.
Yeah. I would love like a handbrake drift up to one of those signs. Be like, hold on now, I'm not leaving until I find out what that is. So there's 3 things we can fire into room 101 today.
Easily.
Magic.
And even them things, sometimes you'll find that you're coming up to one of those flashing signs, you know, the temporary ones for the roadworks, and you go, oh, there's an important message. Sale now on.
Yeah.
Montgomery's Garage, up to 50% off.
Why am I here?
Yeah. What's the story?
And actually, I have another random one for you.
Let's do it.
I haven't experienced this one before. I was driving through, it was during Christmas on the Midlands roads, and someone was advertising Christmas trees with the brightest sign I have ever seen in my life. So you're driving up the road and you get like Men in Black flash memory decayed, like with this sign, and it's just saying like, Christmas trees on sale here. And you're like, legally, I'm blind. I won't be enjoying Christmas this year.
God forbid you were pulled over a few hundred metres up the road. The guard asks you, what's your name? I don't know.
Yeah.
I've forgotten.
I think it's Christmas Tree. Is my name Christmas Tree? Last name 50% off.
Blow into this now for me. You will. Good man. Fair play to you.
You're the 5th one today, just coming down that road.
Oh, brilliant.
God, room 101 is full today.
What do we got? God, we're awful grumpy today.
I know.
Goodness, this is brilliant. So, road signs, pharmacy signs, digital signs,
and
Christmas trees,
road cleaners.
Yeah, let's pull the handle. Let's stick them into room 101 right now. Lovely. Adam C, thank you very much.
Cheers, Peter.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Such a small world when you think about it. There's Sabrina Carpenter. She is the niece of the voice of Bart Simpson, Nancy Cartwright. That's a better claim to fame now than being a singer, if you ask me. Speaking of singers, one of our very own, Niall Horan. He's going to play 3 nights at Dublin's 3 Arena on the 9th, 10th and 12th of November. And tickets are going to go on sale at 10am this morning if you're looking to get tickets for yourself or for somebody else. Just a heads up on that. His album Dinner Party is going to come out on June 5th. And Niall says Ireland is having a real talent revival right now.
I love Modrasolic. They're great. A couple of people in my band are Irish, and we had a bit of an Irish listening session the other day of what's going on. I love Modrasolic. I love what the lads in Kingfisher are doing. We have little moments every few years where really, really, really big things come out, and like what's going on with our actors and our musicians at the minute is just, it's so cool. We're just really impressive.
We are impressive, Niall, you're right. Very, very impressive. And Taylor Swift is in Dublin this morning. Okay, well, not Taylor Swift, but the waxwork of Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift is going to be honoured with a waxwork at the Westmoreland Street attraction, the National Wax Museum. So the American singer, she has Irish ancestors, and she played 3 nights at Aviva Stadium back in 2024 as part of her record-breaking Eras tour. And Lisa Kudrow, aka Phoebe from Friends, says she feels at home in Ireland because she reflected on her time filming P.S. I Love You. So she was alongside Hilary Swank and Gerard Butler in the film, which was set and shot in Ireland back in 2007. And she's now starring in the 3rd and final season of the comedy series The Comeback, which has just landed on HBO Max. And Michael Patrick King has also returned to develop the new season and agreed with her for his love of Ireland.
Yeah, being in Ireland. I love Ireland. I don't know what it is. I feel at home there. And nothing in my ancestry has anything to do with Ireland, but I love it. And Michael is Irish.
Irish American. I love it too.
Irish American.
If you didn't tell by the name, Michael Patrick King, and the face, that's important information that Lisa just released wide to Ireland.
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Let's see who is on the honours list this morning. Who's up and at 'em? Who has the brain working? Well, Mick in Castle Pollard sent us on one, and Mick's ambition is to make sure he catches everybody in the Midlands out with a caffeine kick. And his suggestion was, when lying on my side I have no ending. Remove half of me and I have neither beginning or ending. What am I? Well, better luck next time, Mick. John Malloy, Mount Mellick got this one. Evelyn in Tullamore, Geraldine, Tyrrell, Mullingar, Oliver in Clonbelow, Kay in Athlone, Mairead in Kilcormac, Josephine in Banagher. Well done to Martin Fitzsimons in Cool, to Bernie from Moat, to Eugene in Monasterevin, to Hilda got it right, Eno got it right as well. Well done to Mary Clare in Kilcormac, to Isabel Caruna, Mullingar, Jason McBride in Longford got it, and Mary Cornelly in Ballycumber. You've all made the honours list. Well done. Congratulations. So, when lying on my side, I have no ending. Remove half of me, I have neither beginning or ending. What am I? I am the number 8. Yep. On its side, it's a mathematical symbol for infinity. Remove half of 8 and you're left with a circle which has no beginning or ending. Nice try, Mick. Well, we have too many clever people all across the Midlands this morning. But actually, one of those needs to win themselves a wake-up cup. Right. You cannot buy this, you can only win it. It's the exclusive Midlands 103 Breakfast Show wake-up cup, and it's curated by the good people at Photo Point in the Bridge Centre in Tullamore, Edenderry, and Photo Point Plus on William Street in Tullamore. For any of your balloons and banners and personalised gifts and loads more, photopoint.ie. You can check them out in the shop there in Bridge Centre in Tullamore either. Congratulations to Mairead in Kilcormac. Well done, Mairead. Another clap for you. Well done. You've won yourself a wake-up cup. Congratulations. For more chances to win a wake-up cup, well, you just have to keep listening out.